Have you ever asked yourself this simple but painful question? Why do I know English words? Why do I understand English when I read or when I listen slowly? But when it is time to speak, my mouth becomes silent, my mind goes blank, my tongue feels heavy, and I cannot say the words I already know. If this is your problem, then you are not alone. Millions of people around the world feel exactly the same. And in today's podcast, I, Mourise, from Unlocked English Fluency, will take you on a calm journey to understand the real reasons why you know English but cannot speak it. And I will also guide you with easy steps so that you can finally break this wall and start to express yourself with more confidence. So relax, listen carefully, and let this message stay with you, because your dream of speaking English is not impossible. It is only waiting for the right key, and together we will try to unlock that key today. First, let us ask, why does this happen? Why can someone spend years learning English, remembering grammar rules, memorizing words, but still struggle in real conversation? The truth is simple but emotional. It is not because you are not smart, it is not because you cannot learn, it is because the way most people learn English is only half complete. They learn English for exams, they read and write, but they do not practice speaking every day. And speaking is like a muscle. If you never use it, it will never grow. So your first reason is lack of practice. You may know the words in your head, but your mouth is not trained to move fast with those words. Imagine you learn to drive by only reading a book about cars. If you never sit inside the car, your hands and feet will not know what to do. The same with English. Your brain may know, but your tongue and mouth do not, and that creates fear, hesitation, and silence. Another reason is fear of mistakes. Maybe when you were younger, or maybe even now, someone laughed at you when you spoke wrong. Maybe a teacher, maybe a friend, maybe even your own family. And that small laugh created a big fear inside you. And now when you try to speak, you hear that laugh again in your head. So you stop, you avoid, you hide. But remember this, my friend, mistakes are not enemies. Mistakes are proof that you are learning. Nobody in the world learned their first language without mistakes. Even small children say wrong words all the time, and nobody laughs at them. So why should you be afraid? You must accept mistakes as natural, because every mistake pushes you closer to fluency. The third reason is translation. Many learners think in their native language first and then try to change the words into English. But translation takes time, and in real speaking, there is no time. So the brain feels pressure, and words come out late or not at all. That is why you must slowly train your brain to think directly in English, even in small sentences like, I am hungry, I am tired, I like this, I don't like that. Practice thinking in English, and slowly your mind will stop translating. Another reason is listening. Yes, many learners read and study, but they do not listen enough. And without listening, the brain does not learn the natural rhythm, the music of English, the way words connect and flow. So when they try to speak, it sounds broken or heavy. But if you listen every day to podcasts like this, to simple English stories, to conversations, your brain will copy the rhythm, and then speaking will become natural. And let us not forget confidence. This is maybe the biggest barrier, because even if you know the grammar, even if you know many words, if you do not believe in yourself, if you do not allow yourself to speak, then the words will never come out. Confidence grows not by waiting, but by doing. The more you try, the more you succeed. The more you succeed, the more you trust yourself, and slowly you become free. My friend, I want you to understand this with feeling. You already have enough English inside you. The problem is not knowledge. The problem is connection. The connection between your brain, your mouth, and your heart. And that connection becomes strong only with practice, listening, and courage. Not with fear, not with silence, not with only grammar books. Now, let me share some simple steps you can start today. First, make English a daily habit. not a subject you only study for 1 hour a week. Speak small sentences every day, even if you are alone. Describe what you are doing. I am brushing my teeth. I am cooking. I am walking. These small sentences train your mouth to move. Second, listen more than you read, because listening gives you real English, the way they use it in life. And when you listen, do not only listen for meaning, listen for sound, for pauses, for emotion, and try to copy it. Third, do shadowing. This means listen to one sentence, pause, and repeat it with the same rhythm and tone like an echo. This will train your mouth to move naturally. Fourth, do not wait for perfect English. Perfection is an enemy. Even native speakers make mistakes. Your goal is communication, not perfection. Fifth, surround yourself with English. Put your phone in English. Watch English videos with subtitles. Listen while walking. Let English become a part of your world. Because the more you live in English, the more your brain accepts it as normal. And remember, this journey is emotional. Some days you will feel strong, some days you will feel weak. But you must continue. Never stop, because fluency comes not in one day, but in small steps every single day. Dear friend, you are listening to me now, and I want you to believe in yourself, because I, Mourise, know that you can speak English. You only need to open your mouth. You only need to try, and every try will make you better. So now let me ask you, what is your reason? Why do you think you know English but cannot speak it? Is it fear? Is it lack of practice? Is it translation? Is it confidence? Write your answer in the comments. Because when you write, you not only share your feeling, you also take the first step to change, and I will be happy to read your answers. And before we close, let me remind you, if this podcast is helping you, if you feel motivated, then please subscribe to Unlocked English Fluency. Like this video and press the bell icon so you never miss the next lesson. Your small support gives me the power to make more videos for you, and together we can build a family of learners who grow with English every day. So take 1 second, click subscribe, click like, and share with a friend, because learning together is always stronger than learning alone. My dear listener, do not let English stay locked inside your head. Unlock it with practice, unlock it with courage, and unlock it with daily action. You already have the key, and the door is waiting for you. So open it, step out, and start speaking.